Crypto investors, it looks like Bitcoin is going down to $44,000 levels. I told you about this maybe 2 weeks ago, and a lot of you thought that that was a joke, or people laughed when it started pumping a little bit. They thought that prediction was over. So this video is meant to help you to understand what's about to happen, to prepare for it, but also to react correctly. Because it's not so much about what's going to happen to the market, it's about how are you going to react to the reality. So why is Bitcoin falling, and why am I saying that it's going to $40,000 levels? Number one is because Mt. Gox distributed their coins and a lot of people are selling. It's hundreds of thousands of Bitcoins. 60,000 has already been distributed to people, and those people have to sell. And there are other macroeconomic reasons for that as well, but also it's just a natural cycle towards the September is mostly a bearish month for crypto historically. And now this is what's going to happen and what you should do about it. We are about to enter a more dangerous zone. The dangerous zone is referred to as capitulation. Capitulation in the market refers to the concept when investors can no longer tolerate falling prices. So we've seen Bitcoin go to 70,000 and to 60,000, and then now in the 50s. Now, this is an interesting level for Bitcoin because most people still have hope that it might go back up. We might pump again, which is great. But when things get really hot, we'll reach at a point where people will get more fearful, especially those who are not experienced in the market. They bought at the top when things were more popular, and they will get coward and they will just start selling. And then the prices fall even more. That's when we reach the capitulation level. That's what's going to take us to $40,000 level. Now, what should you do with this? And how can you play to win and not lose in that kind of scenario? The answer is simple. Do not get scared. Don't be one of those people that are going to capitulate. If you're underwater, just accept it. Because if you're already down, you have to understand that the markets are going to bounce back. And trying to buy and sell and trying to time the market at this current market is going to be more difficult. So the best thing you can do is the opposite of what you did, in which most of you guys started buying stuff when a lot of people were sharing their profits on screenshots on Twitter, on Instagram. You saw that, oh, Ondo went up a lot. Let me buy in that coin, that meme coin, Popcats, with, because people were winning. But what you were not seeing at that moment was that a lot of us were buying that stuff months prior to the pump season. So this is the golden moment where you can also make the same move. When people are capitulating, just do the opposite. Buy the thing that you believe in. If you're into utility coins or if you're into meme coins, basically just look at what was working and what people were excited about, and it was, it was working. That was profitable in the last recent cycle. Maybe above $300 million market cap, and if the coin maintains that, it's pretty safe in terms of liquidity and the longevity of it. And you just buy it up and you get back to work. Look for more fiat, USDT to buy more. The game is that simple. So, yeah, I will see you soon, maybe before, maybe after the capitulation. Just make sure you're following this account for more updates. But things are about to get tough before they get better. So I just wanted to come out here and tell you, for those of you who know how to trade, know how to short the market, I think this is the right time to set up the shorts. The best time was 2 weeks ago when I was telling you, short Bitcoin. Most of you didn't do it. But if you know how to trade, you can basically short anything as long as you have enough cover and stop loss. You should be okay. I'm not saying this is 100% guaranteed. You never know how the markets react. But the technicals right now look like it. Now, the question you might be like, why is it not going to $30,000 levels? It's because at current difficult level and hash rate of Bitcoin, it costs about $39,000 to make one Bitcoin or to mine a Bitcoin. So it's very unrealistic for it to go in the 30K range, but you never know. But that is my theory, and I'm always right. So I'll see you guys at the top. Good luck.